Well, darn it. Did I say the last video was the last bonsai video of the year? I was wrong. This is the last bonsai video of the year. Yep, I'm back out here and getting ready to plant some bonsai seeds. The nighttime temperatures are regularly below 50 degrees, which is just fine with me. Let's see if I can decide who goes where. I have Darwin's Barberry and Cotton Easter. A lot of Monterey cypress. I think that can go over there. Ha! And of course, I did not actually bring down the white oak. There we go. Well, let's see. I think the white oak is going to do real well all around the little conifers. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, it'll fit nicely, won't it? Let's see. Few seedlings coming up. And yep, so this is starting to smell like good compost. I don't know if you can actually see, there's a lot of decomposition going on in these really hard, this came from the corn, and it smells a lot like compost, which means the process that breaks this down is working really well, and this is breaking apart and becoming food very easily. This is going to be the Cotton Easter. Cotton Easter has little pink berries, very small leaves, beautiful, beautiful little plant. Again, I believe all these seeds that I am planting today were collected from the neighborhood, from the wild. And if I got it from somebody's yard, I did get permission. It is very important to me to make sure that I have permission before I walk onto somebody's yard. All right, there we go. And there, I'll go get something to pad up with. And there we go. Cotton Easter. And this little one is going to have two things in it. It's going to have the seeds from the 2-needle pine, and it's going to have the 2 seeds that I got from an unknown pine that was identified as a mugo pine, but mugo pines are really rare, so I very seriously doubt these seeds are from a mugo pine. But the leaves on the tree are very small and very beautiful, so I really wanted to try to grow it. All right. Oh. Oh. A lot of roots in this section. Ow! That was a blackberry. That was a blackberry. That was painful. Pine, two needle pine. There we go. Whoop. Needle pine. Stir. And unknown. There. Now I need to go get some stuff. Fill it up with. Mix this up with plenty of sand. I'm not too worried about weed seeds actually growing in there. The reason that I'm putting these in these containers is to get the warmth from the decomposing material underneath, and also to keep large roots from really overcoming the seeds before they have a chance to germinate and grow up. No big items. There we go. Oh, I don't know what that is. It looks like a bean seed. There we go. Come on. You can't hide. Everybody's got to get planted today. One, 2, 3. It is a beautiful day out here today. Absolutely gorgeous. And one extra. Oh, hello, Mr. Worm. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take you away from your house. Here. Just protect you. There we go, and we'll pat them gently in there. Cool, sticks away. Mugo pine on the right. And two needle pine on the left. I guess I could have used that long stick to actually divide them, but I don't think I'm going to need to. There are very few of these seeds. There we go. And handfuls of bark. This is the bark that I got from the landscaping yard down the street. It's going to be a great cover for these seeds because it will let some light in, but it won't keep the water from going down. That's it for those. Now, let's take a step back. Oh, you guys, don't fall over. Falling asleep on the job is not allowed. All right, Monterey cypress. I think I have yet to actually show you this tree. I showed you a different cypress, a very small cypress. And I'm seeing insect activity, little insect activity here, which is really good. I'm not going to plant all these Monterey cypress. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these in here, and then I'm going to put some in the greenhouse to see which ones grow best in which atmosphere. Do the ones that have stratification over the winter do better, or are the ones that go in the greenhouse with no stratification going to do better? And these are just going to be really random. And there's really no telling with Yeah, we hear your opinion. There's really no way of telling how many of these seeds are actually good. I've done absolutely no germination tests on these. They are not tested in any way. They're just plucked from the wild, so they could, every single one of them could be duds. I don't know. But it's okay, because we're going to find out. All right, and I'll bark just to signify this is done. I really should be wearing gloves because this bark does have lots of lovely little stickers, but today I'm not too concerned. I do have covers for these just in case it gets too cold or I find that they're getting too disturbed. Right now I want the rain to go on them. I want the rain to go through the soil and settle everything out. But if I find that if there's disturbance, I'll just pop these little covers on there and they'll be left in peace. All right. And back again. All right. I have 20 red-tipped bamboo sticks. These cost me 75 cents for an entire package, which is really great. And I have a little identification stick for the white oak. I had like about 50 seeds, so I just picked 20. I don't think I'm gonna need such an enormous amount of white oak seeds. Now, I will be able to plant these, and if these sticks are disturbed, I'll know somebody's been through here, either squirrels or some other digging type of creature. And I will know who is interested in my garden. White oak. 9, 10. And I'm gonna do 10 point side down and 10 point side up. Not that it really matters. I really think it does not. And I'm putting them just level with the top of the soil. I don't really like putting them on an embankment. I think I'll put them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know you guys can't see those last few. Point side up. It may not matter. It may really not matter which way these go. I've never actually done acorns before. I've always wanted to plant acorns. I believe these are white oaks because the parent trees down at Weimart have a grayish white trunk. I don't see any black in the trunk, and I don't know if they're black oaks that have had some type of disease so they can't show that black coloring, or whether they're just white oaks. So I'm guessing they're white oaks. Oaks done. Darwin's barberry. Here, we'll get back just a little further. But I gotta make sure you don't fall over. There we go. And I'm already losing the light. The light it was bright out here a little while ago. All right. Darwin barberry seeds are, this is a tiny little blueberry with teeny tiny little leaves. It is an absolutely gorgeous little plant, and I think it's going to make a tremendously good bonsai. I'm not going to bother being too picky because there's so many of these seeds. It would take me a long time if I were going to place them individually. All right. And I think I have just two more to do. Douglas fir and what was identified as a Sitka spruce. Again, I don't know if these are actually Sitka spruce. What I think happened was Lenz was correct. It is a Sitka spruce, but the cones are just very small for a Sitka spruce because a Sitka spruce actually has the smallest seeds for the biggest cones of any conifer. So the cones themselves may be just very small, or again, Lenz may have just screwed up, and it's a spruce that is unidentified. It is definitely a spruce. Here we go. Let's move back one more time. Oh, get. There we go. All right, and this has a connected, I'm just going to leave the lid open. These peaches. There we go. All right. Get out of there. Oh, I hear a little bee. That makes me happy. Oh, almost didn't get there. I want this a little deeper. Give it just a little bit of sand on the bottom. Oh! Sorry, little seeds. My white oaks are getting harassed. Oak harassment. And now, Doug fir on the left, Sitka spruce, perhaps a Sitka, definitely a spruce, on the right. Now, these Doug fir seeds actually look really nice. They shaped up nicely. I still left just a little bit of the wing on it because I didn't want to really mess with the seeds too much. Looks like I got 8 babies. Spruce. The spruce seeds are really, really tiny. That's the only real hint I have that it could be a Sitka spruce, because these seeds are just minuscule. These are they're just like I can barely even see them next to my fingernail. They're so small. Now, of course, next year, if every single one of these actually survived, which I don't think they will, I am going to be knee deep in bonsai trees next year. All right, time for some more bark, but this time I'm going to be smart and I'm going to use the shovel because I don't want to be picking stuff out of my skin all night long.